So when it comes to genetics, there's this thing called COMT, and it stands for catechol O methyltransferase. And all this is an enzyme that breaks down neurotransmitters in the brain. Catecholamines we call it. So we've heard of MTHFR, which I've discussed in previous videos. I've not really went into COMT. Like I say, it doesn't really matter about what it's called or what the name is, but what does matter is what it actually does, how does it function. And like I've just said, it breaks down neurotransmitters in the brain like epinephrine, norepinephrine, adrenaline, dopamine, all these type of neurotransmitters. So you've got two types. You've got a slow, which what I've got, which is called the worrier gene, and then you've got fast, which is a warrior gene. So basically what it does is, if you're breaking down these transmitters slowly, you're going to have side effects. And if you break them down fast, obviously you're going to have side effects. You know, you might know some people who can just handle stressful situations fantastic, and you might also know people who can't handle these stressful situations, and that could be down to your genetics. So if there's plenty of stuff online to learn about this, the COMT gene, and there's ways to combat this. So supplementation with something called folinic acid, not folic acid. Folic acid is a synthetic form, it's man-made, and if you've got these gene mutations, your body can't break this down, and this is when you start getting problems of toxicity in the body. So another way is folinic acid form, which is already in its active form. Folic acid should not be used for anybody with COMT and MTHFR gene. Also hydroxy B12, another one for energy wise, it has an effect, so it helps break down this neurotransmitter in the brain. So you've got hydroxy B12, which what I use, also folinic acid, which what I use. Stay away from folic acid, and also methyl versions if you've got slow Comt like what I've got, because you'll not tolerate these vitamins and you start over methylating, and this is where symptoms come in. It's very, very complex, the situation with COMT. People with MTHFR, they say go on to methyl vitamins, but if you've also got this slow COMT, you can't tolerate them. So my first protocol is go with the slow COMT first if you have got slow COMT, and then go through the MTHFR. So simply, I'll just show you these guys. Acid from Seeking Health. These are just lozenges. And also hydroxy B12, not the methyl version, methylfolate it's called. We want the hydroxy because we can't tolerate methyl versions. Same with folinic acid. You can't tolerate folic acid because it's synthetic, it's man-made, and this is fortified in all the different types of foods like rice, pasta, bread. And you might feel it after eating bread and stuff, that you feel really sluggish, you feel down. Some people even feel depressed of it because it's fortified with folic acid. If your body cannot utilise that properly, you're going to feel the side effects. So I would honestly get a genetic testing done. I'll send a link in the next video of where you can get your genetics done. If you've done a 23andMe and Ancestry, you can just transfer that raw data and you'll get a big genetic profile with MTHFR, MTTR, COMT. There's loads of different genetics that could be having a pivotal role on your life with symptoms. So this is just one thing I want to talk about with COMT, and I hope it helps, guys. If you want, just give us a message or drop us a message with any feedback, and I'll send you some information on it, the correct way, and you can start doing some research and find out if these symptoms are affecting you. So I'll see you in the next one, guys.